The preceding program may have contained material inappropriate for children. Parental discretion was advised. Welcome back to the OEN's live coverage of the Smash Beer 100. We are under caution, 6 laps in. Getting ready for the restart here. Ryan Saloon leads the way, followed by Justin Parker and Charlie Waters. Now let's take a look at the reason why we are under yellow. Waters got a little too personal with the 2 of Matt Pearson. He shoved him into the path of Ryan Baldwell, which resulted in him spinning into oncoming traffic. Michael White in the 0 got the worst of this wreck. He had nowhere to go and slammed right into the back of Pearson. Now let's take a look at this from onboard White's number 0. Right here, Waters is moving into the right side of the 2. The 2 and the 10 get together, which results in the 2 spinning right in front of White. You can see the front of White's car is completely smashed in, and there goes Truex, spinning right into the 0. I see a car way out there in the infield. Looks like it could be the 45 Porter. And now we rejoin the field just in time for the restart. Pace car pulls off the track. Parker is going to give Saloon all he's got on this restart. Green flag is in the air. Waters pulls low. Jackson gets an extremely slow start. He holds up the rest of the field. I actually believe the top 3 are at a disadvantage right now. The bigger pack has the upper hand when it comes to the draft. Waters makes a move on Parker for the 2nd spot. Stewart makes his way past Jackson on the high side. Waters is going to get 2nd. Like we said at the start of the race, they're only 2 wide now, but before you know it, they're going to bunch up. And I see that starting to happen close to the middle of the pack. Stewart pulls to the low side. He's going to try to make a move for 3rd on Parker. He is helped on the lower line by Jackson and Vinny Enzo. And it looks like the top 7 are starting to separate themselves from the rest of the pack. Now Waters is making a move for the lead. He has a lot of help on the inside. Saloon has nowhere to go but backwards. Jackson shoots to the bottom. I have no idea what he's thinking there. Well, it seems to be working for him. Right now, he's challenging Terry Stewart for the 2nd spot. Ooh, he drifted up the track there, but it seems like he's corrected himself. I'll bet that scared the living daylights out of both Jackson and Stewart. Waters has pulled out to about a 5-car lead, but again, thanks to the draft, they're going to catch right back up. Saloon is still stuck on the outside. Jackson is also trying to hold his ground on the inside. Now we're on board the 21 of Stewart. Look how much speed he has on the 41. There's really nothing Waters can do except block and hope that Stewart doesn't run into him. Now Stewart has caught right up to Waters, and he is making a move on the inside for the lead. Waters blocks. Stewart almost runs into the 44. Right behind them, they are going 4 wide. Baldwell spins. Parker's in the wall. Saloon, West, Ryder, who slammed right into the 69. Whoa, where did the 51 come from? Man. 51, Jason Bates, he got pegged. There's been a huge crash coming out of turn 2. Caution is out. They're gonna race back to the line. Enzo is trying to make a move on Stewart for the 2nd spot. He fails, and Waters keeps the lead. Walker runs 4th, and Jackson rounds out the top 5. Now let's take a look at the replays and see how this whole mess started. It's hard to tell exactly what triggered this since they're racing so close, and even a minuscule movement can cause a huge pileup like this one. Bobby Portu gets a piece of it. Hamilton Portu is involved. I see Carson in there, but it doesn't look like he got any damage. Watch the 51. It looks like Truex ran right into him. Leslie Riggs ran into the 1. Wow, the 07 almost flipped over there. Now we're going to see this from the perspective of Matt Pearson, who was involved in the lap 3 wreck. Man, Pearson's luck is just rotten today. Am I the only one who noticed Navarro barely escaping there? Well, speaking of Navarro, there's the trouble starting just ahead. Matt Pearson is directly in front of him. Wow, he missed Pearson twice. That is excellent driving on Navarro's part. Okay, one more angle, this time focusing on Jason Bates in the 51. Ran right into the back of Baldwell. There they go, sliding down the track. Wow, that is a really heavy impact with the one. And he's driving away! Can you believe that? Okay, now we're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back in time for the restart.
Sick of